you wanted to do? No! Take the hat off. There you go.
No, look my hair.
If you could go anywhere right now, and you can't say Costa Rica because you always say Costa Rica, where would you go right now? Anywhere.
Well, I'm not like it.
Now, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Someplace you think about, like, if I could go and come back and not have no problems, what would you like to go see?
I like to go see China.
Really?
Yeah.
What part of China?
I like it. Something not downtown because I like it something outside the China. I don't know.
Why China?
China. Because only is one China. Korea North, Korea South is different, but China, I like it go with China.
Is it because of the relationship China has with Costa Rica?
You know, because it's different people.
What about Japan?
Well, Japan too. I'm scared a little bit to go this country because the food is a lot different, no? Eat a raccoon, snake.
I don't think they have raccoons.
Oh yeah. But this is one country I like it go. I like it go. I don't know that thing.
What about a Latin American country?
America.
Latin America.
I like it Colombia.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you could go to Colombia, what would you like to see in Colombia?
I like to go see the people.
What city?
Bogota.
And what else?
Cali. I like it Cali.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll go before. But like it go before for first time for a little bit. Maybe for 2 days only. Because this day I go Ecuador, I pass Colombia temporarily only for 2 days.
You don't want to go to Medellin?
Yeah. Really, I like it when tour start here in America. One nice shop. Drive in whole Central America.
Yeah?
Drive in South America. Yeah.
So do a road trip from North America all the way through to South America.
Yep.
Wow, that would be interesting.
Let's get a little bit past Colombia,
Uh-huh.
Mexico, Honduras, a little bit.
If you could have any food today to eat right now, what would you want to eat today? Different food.
I like a banana, eat 2 eggs.
You like what?
Banana,
Uh-huh.
eat 2 eggs.
A banana and 2 eggs. You want to eat a banana and 2 eggs?
Yeah.
Minor.
Oh my. No, I like the bigoron.
The real Viron, huh?
Yeah, the real bigoron. I like the strings.
The what?
Fresh strings, Cameroon strings.
Oh, yeah, shrimp, fresh shrimp.
Yeah. Run it. Sit down in one restaurant, close the beach.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to go do that too.
Yep.
What do you think is 3 things that could make America better? No, the United States, not
Okay,
America. The United States. 3
Okay,
things.
3 things. The first, how the Donald Trump the president, no anymore president. Because I think, in my personal opinion, I think this guy administration this country only because the guy is arrogant. Number 1. 2. I'm not like the people, look the people, how many streets, curve the streets. I like it, conservation of the streets. Like this country has a lot of money for use different can, the house, the concentration different house. Use different car for no more gasoline. Yeah. This is number 2. 3. I like people don't work too hard, because the people work too hard for bills. No, be safe the family. The sons, the husband is completely independent family. The total is money, electronic in one house. In one house, the family is total electronic, because no time for sitting down whole family together every day, saying one cable, eat, breakfast. No. That's why I think that people use too much drugs, because it's too much for people who are here working, spending 80% of their life for work.
What do you think that is?
Yeah, there's one food.
What kind of food is that?
Melocotón.
A what?
Melocotón. You know the different sign.
Where'd it go? There we go. What is that?
Melocotón.
Here we go.
Rio is a reservoir for water.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a 3 tanks, black and white in this country.
If you had to try to tell a little kid, like a 3 or 4-year-old little kid, like a little kid, how would you explain who God is to a little tiny kid?
It's hard because you try to explain that the kid only for,
Yeah, how would you tell a little kid who God is?
Number 1, I'm not like people, I like humility, what's he say?
Humility.
Humility, because it's number 1. Number 2, I try it's hard because when you try education the kids,
A little kid.
little kids, okay, I try to spend more time for kids.
Describe what God is to a little kid.
Yeah.
Like, you want to tell a little kid, God is like what?
I don't know.
Okay, think about that one, okay? All right?
Alright.
Okay, so when you have a car that's broken, what's the first thing you check? Someone says, my car won't start. What's the first thing you check?
Depending when I start. See the car, you put the key in the ignition, so you see the car running. But not start, or try to start, but the car not running. That's because this is how you check first. You have a fuel. First you have a fuel gasoline. See the car have a fuel. So you check it have fire too. Because it's three different cans. One motor, no matter what year or whatever. Necessary number 1 for a start. It's air, fuel, fire. It's three points that are important for one motor is start running. See the car how you got fuel, fire, air. So necessary checking something more than the used car. The used car is total electronic computer. Have a lot of system electronic. Necessary check the fuse, you put the scanner, and then plug the scanner. You check you see how it's something code.
Okay, if you could change one thing about cars, the design of a car, what would you like to see a new design in a car?
Old, new.
In an old car, or I mean in a new car, like change the design, like something, a new feature in a car.
And Toyota RAV4,
Okay.
I like to change the motor. Like a RAV4, continue a new body, but the motor is internally too old. It's saying internally the old motor is too old.
Oh.
That's why the motor is very quick, because the motor is all internally.
Okay. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
What would you like to eat right now?
I like beans, rice, lemon, and salad. That's it.
Okay, so your last words, what do you want to say?
Hamburger.
Hamburger? You want a hamburger? Who am I?
Huh?
Who am I?
I'm not responding to this question.
The only question you don't want to respond to.